just happened?
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal. Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona. Wait, where's Sophie? Sophie! Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie. I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie. Sorry, guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
We can't just let it do whatever it wants, running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before, we have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Same goes for Ichinose.
Yeah, you know it. Now let's get out of here. I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here. And
Looks like this area is safe. Let's rest up while we can.
all right, let's get going.
Alright, let's roll out. Hey guys, ThinkK78 back here with more Persona 5 Strikers. And Sophie is not going to be in the party with us in this episode, so we will put somebody else in. But in the last episode, essentially, we got tricked by Ichinose. She was behind this all. And it feels a little hard in this part because you have somebody who was your friend the entire time and goes and betrays you, and the other person who seemed sketchy enough but was willing to trust turns out she's the villain anyways. And it's just one of those hard things. It's kind of similar to how another certain someone was. Alright, I had to save there because I needed a mid-episode save anyways. At this point, you pretty much continue the jail as best as you can. If you do need a heal, you can come back down here at this checkpoint.
Get the hell out of my way.
We have a bunch of bots over here. Now, I'm surprised that the Velvet Road can exist in the same exact spaces. But, well, yeah, it can, because in the depths of Mementos, there was that spot where both the twins helped you. Ow. Jeez. Okay, we need to go this way. There we go.
Easier than cleaning a paint. We'll strike you down.
I got interrupted in the last episode when I was talking about how hard the Sophia battle is. So I was actually fighting her, and I didn't think to not ever touch her. It's kind of funny that you're not allowed to touch her, but yet your party members are going after her like no big deal. She doesn't do... She can lose some damage, but I don't think you could kill her because she could heal herself, and it makes sense because her abilities usually involve healing as well. Alright, we have a thing over here. Valkyrie robe for the females. Alright. Let's see what it looks like on you. It is a little bit more HP and a automatic increase in attack on her. Personally, I'm still going to stick with the SP because that is helpful, especially since we need SP. Alright. Yeah, you found me indeed. Hello, Nibiros. We don't have your weakness, do we? We made one. Shouldn't we know the weakness of that? Oh, hi. Okay, yeah, your weakness is bless. I don't think I have any bless, unfortunately. I'm just going to stick to Fortius because Fortius has a lot of wide varied attacks that I'm covering over here. And just do this. Alright, can I go this way? You could do this and just do that. Alright. I can't tell whether or not I like Ichinose better than Maruki as a villain because they both do similar things. Except Maruki's doing a lot more of his god powers by hand. He himself has the god power, whereas with Ichinose, she got her god power by having an AI basically do the whole thing for her. Nope. No, don't ego me. Like, they both want to change the world for the better, although having an AI do it for you is kind of weirder in some way that just feels super unsettling. So I guess the more unsettling of the two is actually... It's an unsettling versus a betrayal, but the more unsettling of the two seems to be Ichinose to me. Alright, it's just this one dude. Come on now. Get out of here. Alright, and then in the next one we'll unleash it just to get it out of here. Hi bud, how's it going? I'm gonna unleash the showtime on you. As soon as you get more in the center.
Sophie, 100%.
I think that you're amused as we struggle with each marker.
We're gonna take back everyone's desires. We have to stop it, no matter what.
That's why you're the leader.
Come on now. Alright. And that's it, right? Cool. Treasure chest and a regenerate 3.
I'd say we performed quite admirably.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Does Fornius have a regenerate? Oh, I was thinking of using it. I wouldn't mind. It's just, I wasn't sure. Maybe I should wait until I make the ultimate persona and may or may not need it.
Shadow sighted.
I know one of the things I have to do is make something with a concentrate. I think it was a Kusha Lane with a concentrate. That is one of the next things that I have to do. Get out of here, Lilith. You don't belong here with your horse feet and snakes on your body. Okay. But yeah, this place is like... It's interesting how it calls back to Mementos in a different way, where we don't have a long, sluggish, overbearing. It's like a weird sense of nostalgia, familiarity that's also terrible. Can you ever have? I guess you can.
Victory is ours.
Up ahead.
Okay, on to the next one.
Get them out of here!
Alright, we have more enemies to defeat.
You're mine.
I'm gonna get rid of this guy because he's very awful. And then On could probably take out mostly the other thing. Alright. Oh, On is already out of SP for the most part. I have no idea where anyone is at. Okay. We could do Megiddo and get these guys out of here. Oh. I heard that. Joker, don't fall on me now. Whereas I'm actually running out of rescue pills. I have bought a lifetime supply of rescue pills towards the beginning of this adventure, and now this is where I use them all. Okay, maybe I should make sure I actually do something here. I could do the... Where did the gun come in? Oh. Maybe I already did something already and I didn't notice. This isn't a bad area for me to go through because I'm probably a little over level. But at the same time, it's not terrible. I think level 70 is like one of the max amount of levels you could get to that still provides a challenge for the final boss. Ooh. Yeah, I'm like 5 levels away from that, so it's like pretty nice. Although the rest of my party could stand to use something a little better. You know what they could add in a different Persona game for technicals? Wouldn't you think if you set something, casted something in ice, that they would get a fire added as their thing? Can I get past most of these guys? Nope. That was a bad idea. Okay, let me heal real quick. Did I get them all? I got them all. Alright, I'm going to... Oh, you can't go back.
I think I'm at my limit.
You probably are. I'm going to swap then, if that's the case. And Ryuji. That sounds like a good party. And I'm 1 away. I am 1 away on getting Futaba's thing. Alright. Up ahead probably will give us.
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this! This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks!
Alright, what are you? Oh, Abaddon.
Let's go.
Well, it's a good thing I brought Kodo and Haru, because that is going to help us.
Whoa, that was sweet.
Alright. We also have these crystals around that will help us out. Ooh. Ryuji, did you get a technical on it? Alright, actually swap to Haru. I think this is going to result in technicals as well. Yes, it will. There we go. Get rid of this Abyssal King of Abarashi. Is that what it is pronounced as? Abarashi? Abarashi? Technical King, Abyssal King of Abarashi. This guy is going down. This guy is definitely going down. Alright, Joker is almost out of health. I should probably heal him. Actually, we'll heal everyone else and use an attack in a Konomiyaki, I guess. There we go. If not, I was going to use that atomic gem.
You've awakened to a new power.
Over Mediarama, yes please.
We've made serious progress here, but there's still no exit in sight. Just hang on a little longer, Sophie.
Alright, we are here. Do I have to fight something? I probably do, don't I? Hollow the Weta? I did not read what that said.
Wait! The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back!
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? We You may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Maybe we could change its heart.
Oh, I see! Choker, that's it! When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
It's worth the risk. Good luck, Oracle.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking. We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. I'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Alright, I would actually recommend healing here. Healing up if you can. Man, Oracle gave us that really one good boost. Anyways, before we take on the next part of this, there's no requests, right? Nope. Okay. I prepared myself. Let's go ahead into the Hall of Art.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong. Our progress is guided by our hearts and paid through our efforts. We never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose. I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Don't ignore your true feelings.
Shut up. All of you, shut AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Alright, we have to defeat all these shadow hordes. It's better to make sure you're just prepared for as many, you're just prepared for as many of them as you can. Get rid of the bears. They are doing some crazy buffs over here. Ouch. Okay, let's do some Boompadine, I guess. See where that goes. Oh. Counter-Strike is back again.
Unfortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in that enemy's vocabulary.
The whole world turns us out. We fight for our rights. That's the tired.
I'm not sure how much longer we can do this. Hurry up!
It's only 5 seconds of the battle and you're already, yeah, I know speed's down. And you're already complaining that this is taking too long? My goodness. Man, people these days. Okay, well, this isn't too bad here. You're just fighting a lot of mobs and it's pretty much go against the crystal here. You should be well equipped to have a variety of strengths to deal with the weaknesses. Actually, I kind of need Morgano back over here to take care of this. Alright, here we go. We are doing some more battling here. So, Ichinose is a lot different than Dr. Maruki in this case, and I'm sorry if this is spoiling Persona 5 Royale, but this is a sequel. Anyways, so fighting a mob here is a lot different than just going against a one huge boss fight. It's like, it just feels a lot more hard. Well, I say hard as in, okay, yeah, the boss fight is hard, but at least you can strategize against it. This is chaos to me, where I have to keep an eye on everything. I have to use my technicals and just go crazy in the combos and watch my health, because you can just die all of a sudden without looking at your health. And SP, you also need SP for everything as well. Alright, these mods should get out of here. We have a lot of the tougher enemies as well. I think these are mostly enemies that you would see in Shido's ship, actually. Well, actually, no, it's a mix of Shido's ship and Mementos, because the Neighboros are in Mementos. The bugs were in Maruki's palace, I think. I think they were. And then we have the Mots, which were also in, well, they were in Futama's palace, but I think they show up again later because they are just tough enemies in general. Especially when you have to deal with the mouse and whatnot. They might have been a mini boss. Not a lot of enemies right now.
Did we do it? Nice try, Phantom Theives. But no. Sorry.
Damn it, there's not enough time! I'm sorry, guys! Get out! Quick!
Sophie! You're awake!
Wait, her eyes are... Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose! Turn me back to how I was!
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help you with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
We're here for you.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
She's our friend.
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing?
You nailed it! I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san? We're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how.
What would you like me to become?
Become humanity's companion. Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start.
I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live. To be myself!
Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But I...
Believe in yourself.
Yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth. But if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call mine. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is...
That's crazy!
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona!
And a real badass one at that! Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it. But it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are. You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
You should stop running from your pain.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No. No! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Sophia is back in the party. We might as well make sure we have a better healer on our side too, just in case. If we don't have the ability to upgrade that, great! You know what? That's fine. Yeah, we're sure. Another 100-armed man? What a pathetic person to send to us.
The entire time. I want to stop Ichi. Here. How about this? Will you help me? How about this? But of course, do it together. This one. Here. I'll get you back.
My items look different before. That's because I used different people to get back up here again because I had something messed up with me.
Knock it down. Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
Nope. Gotta watch out because he's coming back up.
You were clearly running out of fuel. How is adding one person?
She's not just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah, she's just one robot. That's not all she is. Not like you think.
Reason's almost fully charged.
Someone gets so distracted and they leave themselves wide open for me.
I really do like having the idea of a second persona for Sophie. She unlocked Pandora.
Why would you really do something so cool?
It's not feeling wrong. My heart gives me the power to protect my friends. You just want to convince me the heart is working, so you won't be tortured over discarding your own. You're literally lying to yourself.
Time for you to throw in the towel, Ichinose.
Ichinose?
Oh, Sophia.
Here's Skeleton 2. I'd like to try it out next time.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves. I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart...
Don't.
...is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely. But you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true! What could some program like you know about...
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because...
It's because you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
What's wrong?
You were told you had no heart. And you listened, because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Ichinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia! Huh? Why are tears? It's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
Sophie's learned so much.
Yeah,
She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
Don't worry about it. We're willing to forgive you.
Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
Then that's the plan.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
We should probably take a look.
Alright, let's go! Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He dragged me out from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
We'll explain later. Let's move.
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt. I still can't hear anything, though. Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are. All right, we made it.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need. Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is...
Wait. Something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what is that?
Huh?
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Could it have happened again?
Yeah, just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
You didn't notice it?
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember.
Never mind.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. And if we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality.
We have to fix this.
Right. We're on it, Joker.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it. We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Indeed. To directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter.
So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
Let's move out.
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
Alright, so we can actually return for the jail here at this point and go in and out, in and out, in and out as much as we need to. Returning to the jail puts you in the RV back near the radio station, or I don't know, it's some parking lot that kind of looks like Yokohama or something. Man, this is a long episode. I probably split it again, maybe. But in the next episode, we will climb the world tree, I think, as long as there's no requests. If there are requests, I may take them on, just to be absolutely sure I'm strong and give myself the chance to get more SP. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys then.